In this class, we will be discussing about basic things about general entries. Myself, Pavan Kumar Gupta, Assistant Professor in Department of Commerce, MGGC, my meaning of journal. The word journal is derived from the French word jour, which means a day. Therefore, journal means a daily record. Journal is a book where all the transactions are recorded, firstly in a chronological order or date-wise order. Therefore, it is a called as a book of first entry or a book of original entry or a book of prime entry. Okay. In a journal, all type of business transactions are recorded systematically by debiting one account and crediting another account. Next, generalizing. What is generalizing? Generalizing is a procedure. Okay, how to make journal entry in journal. Yes. Yeah, as I also mentioned here, generalizing means to enter or to record the business transactions in journal book. Steps in generalizing: steps for converting transaction into journal entries and procedure for journal entries. Okay, so these words are common. If generalization, where you will read, okay, so that time you will assume it's mean generalizing procedure for making journal entry or passing journal entry into journal. Okay, so first we follow this step. Read the financial transaction carefully and find out what actually happened in this transaction. Second, determine the nature of transaction and think of the effect of transaction on the business. Third, determine the two aspects of transaction, like that find out one account, find out the two accounts involved. Okay, in generalizing is based on dual entry system. Dual entry system means if one account is going for credit, so another account will go for debit. Fourth step, determine the type of accounts involved. Okay, like that classify the affected account in personal, real and nominal account. Next step we follow, apply the rule of debit and credit and looking at the type of or class of account. Next, apply the rule of generalizing and decide which account is debited and which account is credited. Next, then after we shall record the transaction in journal by deciding one account debit and one account credit. Look into this slide. Importance and utility of journal. Okay. So first, complete record of transaction. So it's mean whatever financial transaction will happen, okay, sort of suddenly we shall record in journal. Okay, so it's mean it is the complete record of all kind of transaction. Quick reference. Okay, in general we record all kind of transactions in chronological order. Okay, so we can batch any date of transaction quickly if we know date. Next, proper understanding. Okay, so dual entry system, it is a scientific accounting system. Okay, so general is also we prepare on some scientific base. Okay, so as we know, in all kind of financial transaction affect two accounts. Okay, so we can understand properly after mentioning general entry. Fourth, avoid the necessity of immediate posting. Okay, If we have journal, so first we shall record in journal, so then after we shall record in ledger. Okay. If we don't have journal, so immediately we have to record in to ledger account. Fifth, evidence in court. Okay. So if sometime any dispute happen, so it may work as a proof or evidence. Sixth, minimum in error. Okay. If we record all kind of financial transaction in journal, so very less chance for error. Okay. So in first step we can tackle all kind of error easily. Look into this slide. Rules for journal entries. Okay. Usually we classify account on these three bases: personal account, real account and nominal account. In personal account, we follow this rule: debit the receiver and credit the giver. Okay. A person who will receive, and that will be debited. A person who will give us, that will be credited. In case of real account, we debit what comes in and credit what goes out. In case of nominal account, we debit all kind of expenses and losses and credit all kind of income and gains. This is a format of journal. First column for date, second column for particulars, third column for ledger folio LF, fourth amount debit and fifth amount credit. So thanks to all of you.